Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Vintage Radar. Today we have a very big Timex watch collection unboxing to do. As you can see, we have around 150 vintage and more modern Timex watches that we just received. All of these watches are untested, so we will have to go through each and one of them, test them. If they will be in working condition, we will list them on our website, vintageradar.com, link in the description below. And also there will be plenty of watches for parts that we are going to resell, also on our website, link in the description below. Now, if you're new to the channel, guys, and enjoy this type of videos, make sure to give the thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as you can see, guys, we have a medium flat rate box, so quite a full box of watches. I believe I'm going to do this video into two pieces so that I can show all of them and not be an hour-long video. So as you can see, we have a full box filled with Timex watches, and I'm going to take them out one by one. We have a few digital watches just like this one, and also classic Timex watches, so analog watches. Here we have one that runs with the 2032 cell, so this is a digital one. There is another one almost similar, so this one has the heart rate, but you would need an extra part in order to be able to read, I believe, the heart rate. Not quite sure, I have to look that up. Here we have a classic Timex Q, so Timex Quartz watch. As you can see, it has the Q right here at 12 o'clock, and as you can see, it will need a new strap and testing. Here we have a Timex reef gear. It looks a little bit like an Expedition watch. As you can see, it is missing the back. We'll have to check the box whether it has extra parts such as backs for these watches. This is quite in rough condition, but I'll have to put in a new battery and test it out. Here we have Timex Lifeline. This is the first time that I see this exact model. Here on the back we can see Lifeline systems, so maybe it was made for Lifeline systems. Not quite sure, I have to look that up. Now guys, if you find something interesting and you want to reach out, you can leave a comment or reach out on our website, vintageradar.com. Once again, link in the description below. Here we have the Timex Expedition. As you can see, it has the E on the back, but as you can see, it is missing the watch crown, so this will go into the watches for parts pile. Oh, here we have something very beautiful. So this is a rectangular Timex Q, and as you can see here at 6 o'clock, it was made in Taiwan. I believe this is from the 90s or maybe even 80s. Like the case, it is quite in good condition. Usually you find these cases in very rough condition, so to find one just like this with the original strap, so with the original bracelet, this is quite rare. Here we have two more digital Timex watches. This one is missing the strap, so even if we can make it work, it actually misses this part that was integrated with the bracelet. And here we have another Timex. So this time we have another heart rate monitor. I really have to look them up and see whether they work without an extra band or not. Here we have a Timex Expedition with the alarm function. As you can see right here, we have two crowns. One is for setting the time and one for setting the alarm. Once again, missing the back, but we have plenty of Timex watch backs extra, so we'll have to see if something fits for this watch. Nonetheless, a very cool piece with the original Timex Expedition strap, which is in quite decent condition. Here we have the classic Timex Indiglo with the date complication, and as you can see, the button for the Indiglo function is at 2 o'clock. Once again, missing the back, and the watch strap is in very bad condition. Moving forward, we have another Timex Quartz. Once again, we have to throw away the bracelet, and this is what I was saying, guys. As you can see here, this is how a lot of these 80s or 90s Timex watches look like. So they have a lot of dirt, and also these cases will be rusted or eaten by mold and so on. So they need a lot of time in order to be restored, or sometimes you cannot do anything about them. Nonetheless, a very nice piece. Here we have another cool, more modern Timex watch. As you can see right here on the back, Timex M-Cell 25 meters with the original, I believe, strap. And we have the date complication. So this one seems to be in pretty good condition. I am pretty sure that with a new battery it will run. Now guys, I would like to hear in the comments below whether you own Timex watches, what are your thoughts on Timex, and also if you enjoy vintage pieces like these ones or the mechanical Timex watches, which I know a lot of you like. Here we have the Timex Indiglo with the date complication. Once again missing the back, and as you can see, I believe it is with the 2016 cell, but the movement is in pretty rough condition. Then we have something unusual. So I believe this is a bracelet style, and then you have this watch that can be used maybe as a charm. And as you can see, it is missing the watch crown. This is the first time that I actually see this piece. Not quite sure if this one is modern or maybe vintage. And as you can see, you actually have to use a screwdriver in order to open it. Very interesting. Then we have another Timex Quartz, most likely from the early 2000s or 90s. As you can see, Timex LA cell. This one is in very good condition. Even the original bracelet is in very good condition. Usually you would need an ultrasonic machine in order to clean them faster, but you can also do them manually. That will take a lot of time. Here we have another one, very good condition, but once again missing the back. I'll put that aside, and I'm going to see whether we have extra parts or not. Here we have another Timex Expedition. This one seems to be running, so this is the first running Timex watch. As you can see, it is in very good condition. It needs a new strap, a little bit of cleaning, maybe some polishing on the watch crystal, and we have to test it out, see if the date function also works, and that is going to be good to go. Here is something very cool. So a Timex Quartz with the subdial here at 6 o'clock for the seconds hand. So here we have a very nice one. I really like these pieces, and they also sell pretty good on our website. It has the original two-tone, I believe, bracelet that has worn off a little. As you can see here, we have the gold tone, and here it is a little bit worn off. But as you can see, a Timex Indiglo with the button for the glow here at 8 o'clock. Very interesting. Also, it has a bezel that is in very good condition, very satisfying. So this is very high quality. I believe this one is from the 80s or 90s. Very, very nice piece. Here we have a digital one, so a Timex Indiglo start and stop. So you have a lot of extra functions. These also sell very fast for us, but we have to test everything so that all the functions are in working condition. Usually you have to clean these buttons a lot because a lot of dirt, rust can actually stop these buttons from working, and you won't be able to connect with the movement inside. Here we have a Timex Electric Dynabit. We have had this watch before, and usually you find them with these cracked watch crystals, and these are almost impossible to replace because you only can find, let's say, new old stock watch crystals if you can find them for these Timex watches. As you can see, a rectangular case, chrome plated, very unique piece. And here we have another one, which is actually an aqua quartz watch, very, very scratched. We are going to make a video on how to actually remove those scratches, but this one has the broken lug right here, so even if the watch is working, we will have to use the movement or sell it for parts, because unfortunately you need to actually repair this lug in order to wear it. Here we have another piece with the date right here at 3 o'clock. This one is rather unusual compared to the rest. As you can see, it is missing the end parts of the bracelet, so it will need a new strap, but nonetheless it is in very good condition. Hopefully it will work. Then we have another digital, so Timex Escape watch with the 2032 watch battery. Here we have something very cool. So we have a Timex Electric with a England dial. I'm not quite sure whether you can see that or not. And by looking at it, you can actually see that it was made in 1978. So this is a very nice find. Hopefully it will run. Usually you need to place in a new battery or shake it a little, and as you can see, it will start to work. It will most likely need a little bit of cleaning and a new battery so that it keeps on running, but this so far might be the highlight of this lot so far. Here we have another one, so another Timex Indiglo with the bracelet. As I mentioned, these watches sell very fast for us, and as you can see, you have two variants right here. We have had this one before in stock, but this is the first time that I have actually seen this watch. Unfortunately, it is very scratched here on the bezel, but nonetheless, very nice two pieces. Moving forward, another Timex with this original, I believe, Timex strap with the date window, and once again in very good condition. I am pretty sure that this one only needs a little bit of cleaning and a new watch battery. Here we have another Timex Q, which is missing the back, and here we have, I believe, Timex Ironman Triathlon. So this is for a digital Timex watch, and as you can see, we will find a few backs for this Timex watches within the box. So guys, I'm going to end this first video right here. Maybe we are going to do it in 3 parts because I need to take all of these watches and then continue with the next part of this lot. Very nice finds. Now if you enjoyed this type of content, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch the next 2 videos, link in the description below, so that you can see all the watches that we find in this lot. Subscribe, and I'm going to see you on the next video.